Hey, what's up everybody? It's the People's Crypto. I'm back again with another video. We have some interesting new developments in the cryptocurrency space, but before we dive in, please keep in mind that this video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research and please seek out a financial advisor with a background in cryptocurrencies or digital assets. Our first story is titled "Why Bitcoin Will Death Spiral to Zero and Fed Chair Powell is Delusional," according to Steve Hanke. If you do not know, Steve Hanke is a professor of applied economics at Johns Hopkins University. Now, I've said this in the past couple of videos. We've already seen Janet Yellen. We've seen Charlie Munger. We've seen so many people come out and start bashing Bitcoin. This is all part of the agenda. They're going to give these people platforms to come out and bash Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The reason being, they don't want you to get involved in it. They would prefer you use the digital dollar, the digital euro, the digital pound, all of these new digital-based government-backed currencies. They don't want you to get into cryptocurrencies. The reason being, look at the price of Bitcoin. Even though we had a pullback, Bitcoin is outperforming every single asset on the planet. And it will continue to do so. So you just having 0.28 or having one Bitcoin a couple years from now is going to make you extremely wealthy. And they don't want you to get extremely wealthy. They want you to be a slave to the current system that they have. So what they'll do is they'll come out with these hit pieces on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, making them seem like they are the worst thing on the planet. Meanwhile, Tesla, MicroStrategies, and so many other corporations are buying the dip. But they're telling you, Bitcoin is garbage. You should not be buying it. The reason being, like I said, they want you to be a slave to this new digital dollar system that they're going to be implementing really soon, because it will crash and burn eventually, and that's been the plan all along. So just be extremely mindful of these negative hit pieces, is just to get you out of this space or to prevent any newbies from getting into the cryptocurrency space. They just want to persuade you to, don't get involved. It's going to zero. It's going to crash. They've been saying this for years now, and it has not happened. And we're in a bull market right now. So just keep that in mind. It's just extremely funny. And we're going to take a look at another story pretty similar to this one. India's Warren Buffett wants regulators to ban Bitcoin and focus on a digital rupee. Now, that's pretty funny. Indian billionaire, I'm going to pronounce his name so wrong, but you know what? He deserves it. Rakesh Jujwala, sometimes referred to as the Warren Buffett of India, and I don't blame them for calling him the Warren Buffett of India, because that's easier to say and remember, says the government should ban Bitcoin, calling the cryptocurrency speculation of the highest order. The billionaire investor stated that he will never buy Bitcoin. I bet you he has a lot of Bitcoin. And the reason why they're doing this is they're trying to prevent people from getting into the cryptocurrency space. And I believe India actually already has a ban on Bitcoin already. So, I mean, it's pretty funny. But, yeah, they're going to keep putting out these, news pieces to prevent people from getting involved in the space, because it's created life-changing wealth for so many people already. People have started businesses around Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. People who have invested in it are extremely well off now. Like, there's opportunity in this space for you to potentially retire early, start a business, heck, start a family, quit your job that you hate. Like, there's so many opportunities, or even move out of a country that you don't like and move somewhere else. Like, there's just a lot of opportunity, and they really do not want you to get involved in the space. So that's just something to be extremely mindful of. And they're going to keep putting out these pieces. They're going to get billionaires, they're going to get millionaires, they're going to get whoever they can get that will bash Bitcoin and cryptos. They'll put them on their platform, and they'll give them time and energy to do it. Because guess what? The more they do this, the more people will say, you know what? That billionaire, he's on to something. He wouldn't tell me, Bitcoin is bad. He's a billionaire. He has money. Why would he need to lie? Unfortunately, people are that gullible and stupid, unfortunately, and they will listen to these people because, hey, they're a billionaire. Why would he lie? But yeah, it's unfortunate. But we will have more people like this, unfortunately, coming out and saying, yeah, Bitcoin needs to be banned. Uh, don't buy it. Just wait for, the digital rupee, the digital dollar, and all of that other government-backed digital trash that's going to be coming out, which will also be, created out of thin air on a keyboard. So they want you to have that. You'll never have wealth if they keep making money out of thin air. So just keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure he's loading up on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other cryptocurrencies with great use cases. So just keep that in mind. It's all a game. They just want to get you out of the space. Let's take a look at, something that's really interesting. That's just going to prove that, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Or maybe he's just doing this on purpose, and I believe he's doing it on purpose. And they're giving him, a platform to do that. So I've showed this to you many times before, and this is the Bitcoin treasuries. We have MicroStrategy, we have Tesla, Galaxy Digital Holdings, Square, so many different companies. And they have loaded up on Bitcoin. And this list is going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to grow. But yet you have these billionaires coming out saying, hey, don't buy it, it's trash. Or you have these college professors, because they're college professors, why would they lie? Yeah, Bitcoin's trash, don't buy it. It's going to go to zero. So just keep that in mind. They're going to keep putting out these articles and giving these people a platform to, bash Bitcoin at every opportunity. Elon Musk responds that it would be great if he was investigated for his Dogecoin memes. So yeah, if you aren't aware, Elon Musk has been pumping Dogecoin on Twitter. He's been putting up memes with, Dogecoin on the moon. He's taunting the SEC. He doesn't like them. Honestly, I think this is just a one big game to him. And I think I don't know, I think he's playing both sides. He tells people, well, indirectly tells people that, Dogecoin is the people's crypto, no pun intended. And he puts up these memes, making it seem like he's buying Dogecoin, when in reality, what does he do? He turns around and he buys Bitcoin and he puts it on Tesla's balance sheet. So he's fooling people, and unfortunately, if you're not doing your own research, he's really being a troll. He's buying Bitcoin. He has no interest, I believe, in buying Dogecoin whatsoever. He's making it seem as if Dogecoin is the greatest thing since sliced bread, when in reality it's not. Dogecoin has an unlimited supply. Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million. There will never be any more than 21 million Bitcoins in existence. Dogecoin, on the other hand, has a unlimited supply. So it'll be extremely difficult for Dogecoin to reach even 25 or 30 cents. And it just had the craziest pullback ever. So just be mindful of that. If you are trying to flip Dogecoin, I'm not hating on you. Do whatever you have to do. But just be mindful that it's traditionally a pump and dump. And it's surprising that someone of Elon Musk's caliber would be pumping a SHIT coin. But he's buying Bitcoin. So like I said, just follow the money. Actions speak louder than words. So he may be pumping Dogecoin, but in reality, he's long Bitcoin. And that's not going to change. So just be mindful of where you put your money and who you listen to. That's why I always say do your own research. Let's take a look at our next story. Crypto boom vaults Coinbase founder into ranks of mega rich. And this is what I'm saying. Most of the people that got involved in the space early, they've started businesses and companies, and they're doing all of these things in the space that's contributing to their wealth. So it's not just necessarily investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum. There's other things you can do in the space. You can code. You could maybe start up a new crypto, get involved with the non-fungible tokens. There's so many different things that you can do in the cryptocurrency space. Remember, this is an emerging asset class. We haven't had anything like this probably, I'd say, since the stock market, and many of us wasn't around in the 1700s when the stock market first came out. And I'm pretty sure there were people that were saying, yeah, the stock thing it's a Ponzi scheme. It's you know, it's going to zero. It doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure if you do some digging, you can find some like old articles from the 1700s where people were extremely negative on the stock market when it first came into existence. But yeah, so there you have it. I'm gonna just leave this in the description below. I'm not even gonna really get into it, but this is just an example of there's multiple ways to make money in the cryptocurrency space. You can buy and hold your cryptos. You can start a crypto business. You can accept cryptos at your business. You can maybe take it as rent or payment. There's so many different ways you can make money in the cryptocurrency space. It doesn't necessarily have to involve you holding Bitcoin. You can stake cryptos. There's so many different things that you can do. You can lend it out on decentralized platforms. So there's just a bunch of different things you can do in the space. But this is how, you know, the founder of Coinbase made the majority of his wealth. Let's take a look at our next story. Crypto users claim popular Bitcoin paper wallet generator is compromised, millions allegedly stolen. All right, so please, whatever you do, do not use bitcoinpaperwallet.com. Apparently, it's changed ownership, and there's a backdoor apparently which allows the owner of the website to get access to your funds. So try to avoid using that. You can use the Atomic wallet. You can use the Exodus wallet. You can use, definitely, I would suggest a Ledger or a Trezor wallet, but you want to stay far, far away from using paper wallets. The only time you should maybe use a paper wallet is if you're at a Bitcoin ATM and you don't have your QR code with you and you generate a new wallet. Even after that, I would say scan your Bitcoin and try to transfer it to a hardware wallet, or I would transfer it to maybe Atomic wallet or an Exodus wallet. But I would probably even stay away from those. I would just recommend that you use a hardware wallet. It's probably one of the safest ways to store your Bitcoin or any other crypto assets. Let's take a look at the current prices of cryptocurrency space. All right, so right now Bitcoin is 46,570.49. Ethereum is 1,459.21. Cardano is $1.25. Tether is 99 cents. It really should be $1. Binance Coin is $225.77. Polkadot is $32.34. XRP is 43 cents. Litecoin is 173.32. Chainlink is 25.34. And Bitcoin Cash is $488.61. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification button. You can find this video on YouTube, bitlink.tv, Theta TV, and Odyssey/library, and that's going to do it for the video. And if you do comment or repost a video, I will definitely give you a shout out. And that is going to do it, and I will see you guys and gals later.